President Trump has walked the country into a constitutional crisis that will lead to the end of our government as we know it. President Trump first thumbed his nose at the Supreme Court's TikTok decision, refusing to ban TikTok as the court ordered. Now he's challenging the Federal Appeals Court's rejection of his bid to block an order directing his administration to facilitate the return of mistakenly deported Kilmar Abrego Garcia. This pattern of hostility has led our country into a constitutional crisis. That's where the branches of government are fighting with, instead of respecting, each other, with no exit strategy in sight. The judicial branch is telling the executive branch what to do, but the executive branch is either ignoring it outright or through not so convincing semantics you saw some of the press conferences. The Supreme Court's authority to lay down the final word derives from its 1803 landmark case, Marbury versus Madison. This case established the doctrine of judicial review. That's the rule saying that the courts, and not the president, have the final say as to the constitutionality of laws. But what's the Supreme Court to do when the president blows it off? Nobody knows, because this sort of thing has never happened before. I just hope reason and sensibilities will prevail, the executive branch will mind the law, and we can avert an even more dire constitutional crisis.